Hey y'all, before we get started with this video, I just want to give a shout out to Miss Elizabeth. She is 6 years old, y'all, and she's seen all of our videos and our top fan. Elizabeth, I really hope you like this video. It's our first vlog and we're dedicating it to you. We'll see you out there. What's up YouTube, and welcome to See You Out There. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and if you've seen our videos before, welcome back. This video is going to be a little different than what you're used to. Brad and I were talking this past weekend, and we're so proud of the videos that we've put out for y'all. We love fishing, we love sharing that with y'all, but we wanted to start sharing other parts of our lives with you as well. If you read our description on our YouTube channel, we talk about how we love traveling and how we love horseback riding and how we do chores around the house and hiking. We just love exploring in the outdoors in general. So we want to start incorporating some vlogs into our channel for y'all as well, so you can get to know us. So this is going to be our first attempt. Sorry, the cat is playing with me right now. This is going to be our first attempt at a vlog video, and it's going to include the horses. What the heck? Hatch, why are you chasing the cat? Hatch, quit chasing the cat. What in the world? Hatch, she does not want to be your friend. Ooh, Binky, don't get underneath him. Come on, Binky, why don't you go in the barn before he steps on you? Is that your friend? Today is a special episode. It's Valentine's Day, which is Hatch's favorite holiday, because on Valentine's Day he gets a special treat. So usually I buy his treats at a tack store or the feed store or wherever, but I'm gonna try and make them. I've watched a couple YouTube episodes on people making different horse treats. I went onto Pinterest and looked up a couple different recipes. So I think I found one that I like. It's not super difficult. Y'all don't know this, but I am not the greatest cook. So I picked one with very minimal ingredients, and we're gonna whip them together and see what we got. So let's see if this turns out good. So I made a little cookie sheet, covered it in tin foil, so if they run or leak, it doesn't make a mess all over the oven. I set the temperature at 350, and before I said let's leave them in for 15 minutes, the recipe actually says 25 minutes, but I still think it's a good idea to check them at 15, just in case you don't want them to burn. So they're going in the oven, and I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes, so hopefully they turn out good. Okay, so one thing I didn't think of when I started this, I probably should have sprayed the hearts with nonstick. So I don't know if the molasses is gonna make the cookies stick to the mold. Hopefully not. If so, this is just the first batch. The second batch will be better. So we'll see if we need to use the sticky spray, whatever it's called. Pam's. Okay, 15 minutes. Timer is going off. We're gonna stop that and take a look. Oh, they look good. I found a little heart towel that would be perfect for the occasion of making Valentine's Day cookies. All right, let's see. Well, they look good. Touch them. They're still a bit soft, so maybe we'll bake them, I guess, for another 15 minutes like the recipe said. Put them back in the oven, but they look good. They smell really good. The apple smells really coming out. Okay, so one thing I wanted to do before I give the cookies to the horses is taste it myself. So I'm gonna taste it before it was cooked. So our little mixture. And I'm gonna taste it after the cookies are done baking. I have a feeling it's gonna be super sweet because it's molasses and then the apples and carrots, all that stuff is sweet. So I'm hoping it's good. I don't think I've ever had molasses before. I've had molasses before. I've tasted that. It's good. I like it. I would eat a cookie that's made out of this stuff. It's probably not good for me, but I'll definitely eat it. So once the cookies are done baking, we're gonna try a baked cookie. Go. I put them in the refrigerator to cool off a little bit faster. So I think that helped. They're still a little soft, but they're a lot more firm than when I pulled them out of the oven. So here, we're gonna give it a go. Like I said, I didn't use that baking oil, so I'm hoping that these aren't gonna be stuck to the bottom. We'll see. They're pretty stuck. Oh, here we go. It may be a little bit crumbly. And this is definitely not the way to cut a cookie out of a sheet, so don't follow my direction. I'm probably gonna cut my thumb doing it this way. Try to lift it. Oh, the heart's not quite staying together. May have to reshape it with a knife a little bit to give it more of a heart shape, but there we go. There's our heart horse cookie. Yay! So now that the cookies are fully baked, I wanna taste them. So I made 2 little sample cookies, the little round ones, and we're gonna take a bite. Now I liked the cookies when they were pre-cooked, when they're in, like, I guess you can't call it dough or batter, whatever the little pre-cooked mixture was. It was good. These are quite tasty. These are really good horse treats. I'm gonna give a little bite to the dog. Lily, what do you think? I think Lily's okay with them. So there we go. So now that we're done with the cooking portion of Valentine's Day, let's go decorate the horses. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we made it outside and it is super, super cold. I don't know why it's so cold out right now, but I had to put my hat and another jacket on. We're gonna start decorating the horses, but first we need to do a little barn prep, a little cleaning their stalls, fluffing their beds up because, y'all, it is so cold. I want to put some extra shavings in there. Hatch is ready to try his cookies. When I came into the barn, he came running up to the gate. I think he can smell the molasses. So let's get the barn all tidied up, bring the horses in, and then we can start decorating. Alrighty, y'all, so I'll show you what I got to work with. So I was thinking for Dixie, since she's a bay, I got this red tinsel. And I thought it'd be really, really fun to weave in and out of her mane and tail, so she has a little bit of sparkle in her mane. And I also got these fun pom-poms. I'll probably give one to Hatch and one to Dixie. So I don't know if I'll stick it in their tail or their mane, but they looked really, really fun. So we have these. And then I have these little rubber bands. These are super, super fun. There's a ton of them in here, and they're clear. And I think I'm gonna, hi Hatch. I think I'm gonna use these to put the tinsel in Dixie's mane. And then for Mr. Hatch, I have hair chalk. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, what designs I wanna put on him, but I think maybe some hearts. Since he's a buckskin, I think this will show up really, really well on his coat. So we're gonna give it a go and see if he likes it. Okay, y'all, so we have a bit of a problem. Before we get started, it rained last night. And the horses are a mess. They're so muddy. Look at Dixie. She's covered. Come here. She's covered in mud. Okay, y'all, so I figured I'd start with Dixie. I have her mane all brushed out and all the knots are taken out, and I think she's ready. So I pulled the tinsel out, and it's actually already kind of in a long strip. And so I don't know the best way to do this. I thought it was in little pieces, but maybe if I can put it in her mane, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I have the scissors so I can cut it up into clumps. We'll see. We're gonna go with it. Alrighty, y'all, so now it's Hatch's turn. We put the tinsel in Dixie's mane, but I have hair chalk for Hatch. So I think I'm maybe gonna try and put a couple hearts on him. I don't know if you'll let me put one on his forehead. We'll see. He may try and eat the chalk. He's been wanting cookies lately. So we'll see. We're just gonna draw red and pink stuff all over. I think I'm gonna start back here because he's got a little arrow on his butt, and so I think maybe we'll just stick with that theme of little tramp stamps on his bottom. Draw a little. Maybe he'll be like a little Appaloosa, but instead of spots, it'll be hearts. So the instructions say to get the chalk wet. So I need to at least the area that we're coloring wet. I'm making a mess. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a good idea using chalk. We'll see. too wet though, because it is super cold. And Hatch, luckily he's got a super thick coat. I don't think this is bothering him at all. And my fingers are numb. Hopefully these look like hearts. Camera angle. You're being such a good boy. You are. You're being a very good boy. Hopefully those look like hearts. I think so. Maybe put one more right there. I think they're turning out really cute. So there we go. There's some hearts. Okay. So now we have red hearts. I think we'll go for like a hot pink. Put some hot pink hearts on him. Put a hot pink heart right here. I don't know how that looks. He's so tall. We'll just keep moving over. Another one right here. Does that tickle? Trying to go with the hair. Alrighty, y'all, so there you go. That's our Valentine's Day. We made horse cookies and we decorated the horses. Hatch, I think he's meant to be prettied up every single day. Dixie, I don't know. She doesn't like all the glitz and glam. She's kind of a tomboy, but she's pretty anyway. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.